chicken. Or grog. A mug of grog will give you a good burp like that. So I got the handy dandy North Row staff. This thing, you can actually teleport to North Row about every half an hour. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a quick way to get to that side of the world. It's also a real quick way to get to where the druids are doing teleports and like translocates and stuff over in the tunnel. So it's a pretty good item. It was one of those Daybreak store items, you know, but it wasn't expensive, you know, but it's so handy. It's so handy. It's a like an anniversary type item. So it takes you right in front of the tower, the North Row Quest Tower. Oh yeah, we're off to the City of Mist. We're gonna make some platonium. I'm up to 5,000 plat. 5,000 platinum. And tomorrow we're doing a chrono giveaway on the stream. So you definitely want to be there for that. And you can tell your buddies, say, hey man, Dude Boy Orc Boy's giving away a chrono tomorrow. Get in here. It's pretty fun. We did it last Friday. It was very enjoyable. We did some marbles races for it. And that's how we kind of like determine who wins. It's a marble race, which is pretty fun. We go for a few laps, you know, it's like a 5-10 minute race. We just hang out and chill and chat, tell jokes, crack a bunch of jokes and hang out and try and win that chrono. I'm down to 17 chrono. 17. And I had a lot. I had, when I did my last big chrono farm, I was on Vinicky server. It was a couple TLPs ago. And I made 2 magicians. I had 2 mages. And I didn't really go farm like any, you know, special items or anything like that to sell for them directly. What I did was I just farmed a lot of platinum and just bought them. I'd farm plat and I'd buy them. I'd farm plat and I'd buy them. And I stacked them up. I had like 46, I think. 46, dude. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good run. And I've been using them on all the TLPs that came out over the last few years. And I've been using them for my sub and stuff like that. So we've been going through them a little bit. I haven't bought anything yet on this server with them, though I'm pretty close to getting that fungi. Pretty close to just picking up that dang old fungi, but I feel like 4 is a little too high for it. It's too common of a drop to buy for 4. So I might have to wait another week, let the price come down some more. You gotta figure every day there's like 20, 30 new tunics on the server. So at some point, we'll be able to get it for relatively cheap. Hey, Bender up in here. What's up, dog? You're up all late and I'm up all early. Damn, bro, we up early as shit.
Hello
Fungi
there.
will drop. Hello there. Fungi will drop down to like 1 to 2 in a week. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I probably would pick it up then. You know, it's not that I'm like greedy with my chronos, because obviously I do, like, I'll give them away and stuff, but I would like to get a little more value for it when it comes to the tunic, because I know how common it is. Just woke up, went to sleep at about 8. Same here, dude. Bro, we're 8 buddies. We're 8 o'clockers, dude. Welcome to getting old, Bender, you know? You're a young, handsome lad, but I'm telling you, that body's gonna be tired and... Oh... I went to the lake for a little while after the stream yesterday, ran some errands, and then went to the lake, and it was pretty cool. There's a bunch of rowdy teens down there though this time, so I only made it quick. I was there for like maybe 20 minutes. They were all splashing around and pushing each other and frickin' playing loud, crappy modern music. You know what I mean? Like that new shit, dude. That I'm like, who the hell is this singing on? You know that kind of music, dude. The newest kind. Guys on the mic going, and I'm going, what the hell song is this? I might try the pool today. The community has a pool as well, so I might go over there, try that out. But this swimming has been helping me, dude. It's good exercise. It's you know, I'm kind of buoyant because I'm a little bubbly, so I'd be floating around, paddling around, swimming. Getting a little sun. The sun will kind of drain you though. Like that's kind of one of the reasons I was asleep so early last night. You know, it was a hot day, sun's beating down, and it does. You know, you spend a little while out in the sun, and you're whooped by the end of the day. Nice, dude. Where are you gonna grind today, Bender? You're level 40 now, so what do you think you're gonna do?
Hello there.
Ah, Cyber Jarl, what's up, man? Woo! Good morning, friend. Good morning. Dude, that was a good EQ2 stream yesterday, my friend. It's awesome, dude. I love to see it. I love seeing it. Got a lot of folks coming in, interacting, talking about EQ2 stuff. Morning. Should probably get some of that sun as well. Couldn't sleep much last night. It does. It works, dude. I've been sleeping like a freaking log, dude. There's this one guy. Okay, so there's this one YouTube channel that really helps me at night too. It's called Good Night's Sleep, and it's with a K. It's with like good, like a knight in armor or whatever. Good Night's Sleep. This guy reads stories, bro, and he's got this like super soft, chill voice, and the whole production's all nice, and it's like ad free, and dude, I fell asleep to a few of these stories recently. They're good. Captain the Garn here. No key. Someone's taken the key. I hear you're interested in a fungi tunic. Oh, would you like to camp, yeah, Korrakust? That's over in Chardok, huh? I haven't been to Chardok much. That's my least knowledgeable zone, and probably my least favorite, to be honest. But it is a very good zone. Alright, let's do it. We're going to Chardok. Ooh, nice. Thank you. It was a good stream. Yeah, man. Those guys are coming in, dude. These two raids help too. Oh, hell yeah. Get some questers in there. Gotta get those questers in there, bro. EverQuesters. I'm glad to see EverQuest 2 is doing, they are here. My bad. I started to run toward the Succor point, or whatever, like the port point. Woo! There he is. Look at him. Got that crew of halflings. Oh, boy. I like it. I like it. What do we have here? We have we have one cleric for sure, a druid, and then what's that middle guy with the mace, dude? Is that like a frickin', what is that? It's kind of creepy, huh? That little halfling with a mace, dude. He looks like he's ready to go to Pound Town. Pound Town, Pound Town. Take me to Pound Town. Oh boy, Skyfire. Spicy. Here, I'm gonna auto follow, yeah, go. My bad. I'll just follow. Manually. Pound Town, Pound Town. Alright, so Koro. Not too familiar with Koro Camp. I assume that I'll be doing a bit of splitting, some splits. We'll do the splits. There, let me get on the ground. Dude, I love Bard Speed. Especially across these big flat areas, these open ones. Yeah, it's nice. Not so much like dungeons, it can be a little too fast, you know what I mean? Zipping around, going frickin' Mach 90. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I remember this way. I've been this way a few times. Camping that Cleric epic. You gotta come through here. There's a Sarnak nearby. He spawns the Ixablot or whatever it's called. Now, those monsters have good treasure too, and they actually are on a randomizer. So Ixablot, Ragefire, they're actually really viable bosses to help people with. They drop a lot of crap, dude, on this server especially. Like you can get like red dragon scales and stuff like that from Ixablot, but also some other stuff. I think you can get a Cloak of Flames, dude. I almost want to say from Mischief we saw Cloak and a couple other cool stuff. Oh, it was a bard with the Heffing Mask. Ah, got me. Got me. I'm going, what kind of class is it? It can't be a rogue. He's wearing a mace. And then I'm thinking, okay, is he a warrior? Or, you know, awesome. Pound Town. Yo, Suds87. What's up, dude? Could have been a gnome SK for the full team. Halfling warrior didn't see the second sword. Cleric's back there peeing on a tree. Yeah, that I've done that. Oh, sorry, I just dropped something on the floor. That would happen to me a lot on my box mages when I do a box mage. I have a box mage on this server actually, level 12. I got 2 mages, level 12. We're gonna do a little side project with those. But when I've boxed in the past and I'm doing the auto follow and stuff, sometimes the followers get squirrely. They get caught up on stuff. They'll do this one weird thing if you're on the same computer with them, where they'll like do this big arcing like loop around, like they'll run around. Oh, I hate that. There's some sort of little tricks you can do. There's like a follow distance one, a command where like your characters will follow even closer. What else is there? But having it on the second computer is so much better. It's like the performance is so much better for the other character. I just hate pushing all the buttons. Right now, my setup, I got a true box. It's next to me. I got a little true box over here. You can probably see it in the mirror, but there's just one computer over here. It's a true box, one monitor, and one keyboard on the desk. And I'm using the numpad on the keyboard, really. Not even really using the board itself, but I do sometimes when you have to type something in, or if I'm, especially when you're setting up the macros and all that, you gotta type all that stuff in. That's what you use for your PC box when you do it? Yeah, just another little system. Alright, okay, I will double and visit us with Cleric Group, IVU, and Bard Song. We will run the bridge and then do the drop down. Alright, you got it, my friend. I did that before, so I'm down. Jump off into that little safe room down there. And I'll flop. I'll flop when I get down there. Okay, we made it. Okay, hell yeah, clear from here. I'm down. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's get juiced. Let's get some juice. I see we gotta add. Time to juice up. Because we want some EXP, my man. If I could hit 58 today, that would be amazing. It's got the juice. It's got the juice. It's corn. I know, it didn't sound anywhere near like the video. Alright. Nice. Easy peasy. Easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl. Nice. I got 5 pieces of that tower set, so the monk is pretty tough with those. The rest of my gear is a little raggedy, but there's some good pieces. I can at least take some hits though. That's the important part. I'm usually sitting around 3k unbuffed HP, so it's not bad for this era. Alright guys, we're going into the depths of Chardok. One of the most dangerous dungeons in the game. Alright, very cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Captain. We got stomped over at this room yesterday. Captain room. Yep, we were having a little trouble here. We were over here on the bridge, and I was in a smaller group. Man, we got freaking kerflunkled. We got kerflunkled. Chardok reared its teeth. Bared its teeth, I suppose. How can you rear them? What are the 5 pieces? Face, shoulder, cape, charm, and necklace, my man. We also do have a necklace, which is really good. Look at that. Attack power 4, HP regen 1, and then all these frickin' statistics, dude, including the resists. The resists are really amazing. Yeah, they're really good pieces, and I'm grateful to have them for sure, because you know monks are pretty weak unless you get raid gear and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, this is the pet. This is the pet. Got it. Gotcha. Nice, dude. The halfling crew is powerful. Very powerful. Let's see, what level? Oh yeah, 24% through 57, dude. Oh, it's so nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't think I've had a level 60 character in a long time. Other than my old characters. Okay, a little passy pulling. Gotcha, my man. I won't interrupt it. Lore quest no destroy. Ooh, I don't even know what that necklace is for. Yo! Zalis Zen, is that how you pronounce that? That's a cool name. Welcome to the stream, friend. How does the game look so good? Well, we're on the Daybreak servers, and they are using the texture packs, like some of the better texture packs. So we get a little bit of that. I'm also using the shadows. I have my shadows on, which kind of adds to the depth of these characters. You know what I mean? Like, it just does a little something for it, and it makes them look pretty sharp and pop out. So I like it. It's like HD EverQuest, huh? Shadows, VP key, yo, Fat Man loves spaghetti in the house. How you doing, bud? It does look cool, huh? You can do it. I did a /shadows on, /shadow with an S, /shadows on, and you know they're interesting. They get a little weird on walls, you know, if there's some mobs up above on a ledge or something, you might see their shadow go real long down the wall. But, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind it. I like it. I can see what I'm approaching. Like, you know, I can see like hidden mobs kind of, because their shadows will oftentimes reveal them around corners, stuff like that. So I'm actually getting a little bit of benefit from it as a puller as well, as a monk. Could never play with shadows. Yeah, not everybody likes it. Not everybody likes it. But there's one cool thing. If you ever see an enchanter pet, you know, the sword and the shield, the floating sword and the shield, they have a shadow on the floor. They have a humanoid shadow. So do shadow men. If you go to one of the shadow men camps with the shadows on, you'll see their shadows on the floor. Just a cool little like Easter egg. You're servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Anor. You cannot pass. Dude, you gotta see this bridge here, Cyber Jarl. It's worthy of a Balrog. This bridge is worthy of a Balrog. As soon as we get in this next room, I'll show you. You cannot pass. The dark fire will not avail you. Flame of Udun, go back to the shadow. It took so long for you to realize that enchanter pets were shadowed men. It made my pet so much cooler. Yeah, they are. They actually are. Correct. Is it the Bridge of Khazad-dûm? Dude, it's the Bridge of Chardock Doom, because a lot of parties end up being doomed here. Oh yeah, look at that. Reanimated dragoon, damn. They getting reanimated down here? It's bad enough when he was a dragoon, he was a tough warrior. You know, super elite. Then they gonna go ahead and reanimate his ass when he dies? Sheesh. Am I gonna do that? Oh. Jeff Bezos. Unreal 5. He said it looks like Unreal 5, bro. Damn, we're playing UE5 EQ. That would be cool, huh? If we could get a little engine import. No, you're right though. It makes things pop. Look at the scales on the Sarnak and all the other stuff. You know, I mean, these characters are looking sharp, sharp as hell. Halfling wearing a tuxedo, baby. So here's the bridge, Cyber. I guess it's not as epic as I thought. I was like, oh, wait till you see this bridge, dude. It's lit. And then it's just a little shit bridge. Here's another one. Wait till you see this bridge, bro. You're going to be flabbergasted. All right, you want me to split that? Do a little splitting. Damn, son. Woo! Perfect pull. We got an EQ professional here. I love it. Yeah, pacification is quite a powerful tool. Quite a powerful tool. So what he's doing, if you guys are in the chat right now, the Bard, he's calming down all the guys across the bridge. They're kind of clustered. There's like 4 of them in there. He's just simply going in there. He's playing a little lullaby. Dun, 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 na 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 na, and they all they get all chill, dude. They don't even want to fight. And then when he attacks one, he attacks the closest one to us. He just comes alone, no friends. So that's a really effective way to single things out. Split some areas up. Oh yeah, look at that arrow shot. Bink. Oh shit. I'm equipping a mace. Yeah, let's take that off. No mace. I actually have a bandolier button for that too, so I don't have to manually take it off. I've got a fists bandolier button. I should have pushed that. Find level 53 dog for the druid? Okay. Yeah, we could find one. Little 53 dog, let's go. You're the man now, dog. $49, ah. Oh. He got aggressive there. You see him? He turned on the Bard. Freaking, that dog was like, like a chihuahua, dude. I do like Chihuahuas though. They're pretty cool. The last Chihuahua, okay, my buddy had a Chihuahua named Chi Chi. And Chi Chi was pretty skittish, you know, standard Chihuahua. And didn't really like very many people. But that dog fucking loved me, dude. We'd be sitting on the couch, and that dog would get up like on the back of the couch behind my shoulders, you know, and just like lay down and sleep and chill. And he was always like, I don't know how you do that, dude. Fucking that dog doesn't like no one. I said, dude. First thing I did as soon as I saw the dog was I like, you know, lowered my stature, got all like chill, allowed it to smell my hand, showed him I was friendly, you know, and then once he opened up and allowed me to give him a few pets, you know, it was good. I gave him some good pets, nothing too crazy, no, you know, overdoing it or anything. I just pet him a few times. Hey, how you doing, little bunny? Aw, you're cute. And that was it. He was just chill from then on. We'll probably get one of those level 53 dogs. It might spawn here. I'm not sure though of the full range. But I feel like since we already saw 2 dogs here, probably get one. Yeah, we could probably find one here or another room. Oh yeah, there we go. 49. Yep, probably have to kill a few rounds, get a good one. So what is this guy here? This Koracust Interrogator Advisor Arc Inspector. Holy shit. That's a lot of motherfuckers down there. So what would the building actually be down here? Like, what do they do in it? Arc Inspector, Security Advisor, Interrogator, and a Courier. So this is like their public services or something building, right? Sort of governmental, I would think, for these Sarnax. This is like their little, I don't know, that's their little spot. They got a lot of officials living in there. Yeah, it was like a Sarnak courthouse, huh? That's what I was thinking. I was like, nice, dude. We're going to court, Sarnak court. We're gonna bust up the place. We didn't pay our Chokadai registration. Oh boy. Still amazes me is that we took wolves and made chihuahuas over millennia through selective breeding. Yeah, that is pretty wild, huh? Same thing with plants too, like corn. Corn is one of them. Old corn's like way different. And I even remember seeing like corn from the 1800s and stuff at museums and shit. And it's all like all the kernels are different colors, kind of like there's a weird pattern to it. Maize, corn and maize. Oh boy, here comes that reanimated dragoon, man. He's creepy. Reanimated skeletons are always creepy. One of the scenes growing up that I remember a lot is that Indiana Jones scene when he like bumps the one skeleton. When he like bumps that one skeleton in Indiana Jones and it freaking like turns around and it's like, you know what I mean? Dude, I remember being a kid and just being like, oh hell no, yuck. Not playing, but plants have been shown to be sentient. They have memory, and some even have know about their surroundings. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of, like, I've heard of that research. I didn't do much probing of it, but like I saw a couple of captions, you know, a couple of headlines like plants may know more shit than we think, or have more feeling, etc., than we think. Pretty interesting. Yeah, the sunflowers turn toward the sun. Yep. And like, wasn't there like a field recently where they turned away from it or something? And everybody was tripping. They were all like facing away from the sun, which was completely freaking weren't supposed to. But who knows what they could have faked that story. You know, how do we know they didn't shine like a luminescent light at them or something and got them all to turn around and then took the picture? You know what I mean? Ooh, Chokodai War Dog. There we go. 53. That's the one. That's the one. Fuck yeah, that's a big boy right there. War Dog. When I was young, my first character was a druid. And I used to try, people would be like, yeah, just charm these dogs, just charm these dogs. Dude, I was getting wrecked by those dogs. But, you know, I was like, I was young, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know how to do that kind of stuff. Didn't know the real concepts behind it or to prepare for like a fresh break and, you know. Whole various bunch of stuff. Oh boy. I did. I tried it. I would come in here and try and get one of those dogs and fight stuff, you know, solo things in the hallways up above. It was pretty tough. I died a bunch of times. $56K, charming. Let's go. Did you pet that dog? I did. Can I pet that dog? That's a pretty funny meme. It's scary. It's funny because it's like cute and innocent, but it's also scary because they're trying to like pet a bear. You know what I mean? The kid's trying to like pet a bear, like a little bear. So that thing would probably kick her ass and eat her. The end result. And it looks so like soft and cuddly and like a teddy bear. Nice. Whew, that Chokodai War Dog. That sucker's tough. Ah, okay. You want to try and get a war dog here? Cool. Oh, another mace. Maybe next week I'll start the epic. That'd be pretty fun. I got the metal pipe. I already got one pipe, the metal one. That was a big rare. That was kind of a rare one on Mischief. It only dropped in one place and people were like blocking it, you know, farming it and stuff. So it was like a super high value item. They ended up changing it, I think, midway, and they just let it drop at all kinds of different places. Celestial Fists, man. It's a good one. You gotta get the robe of the Whistling Fists. Yeah, I remember that. And what some people do, I think, is they get a second robe. Like, they do the quest, and then they come back around and get another robe if they can. I think. The Shadow Knight epic had a similar thing where you end up getting this really good chest plate, and that chest plate gets turned in for the sword. But then some people go back around and do the chest plate part, because you can start at it pretty far in. You don't have to do the whole epic again to get the chest plate. You just do like 3 steps again, and then you can get another chest plate. So it's kind of cool. I did the chest plate. It was like a week before Velious launch, you know, and the chest plate obviously is replaced in Velious very quickly. But I still wanted to do it. Like, I knew that I was going to replace it the next week, but I was like, hell with it, dude. I'm still doing it. I'm still getting the Inner Ruck breastplate. Let's look here. Pre-farmable items, Robe of the Lost Circle, Metal Pipe, Fee, and Metal Pipe Zan. So I don't know. Maybe I only have 1 metal pipe, but maybe I should have been paying closer attention to those. I might have missed out on one. Charge scale from Ejag in Lava Storm, and the Book of Immortals. Yeah. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I remember that Book of Immortals. I saw that drop a bunch of times. That's not bad. Not bad. It's a good starting place. I already have one of those pieces. Nice. I don't know how those other guys didn't come, but we got lucky. You still out there, Bender? Hey, what level are you? I know you were like 40 yesterday. Oh yeah, there he is. Look at him. Pushing that grind, baby. Yeah, that'll be cool. 37, almost 38. Nice. Where are you grinding, by the way? I think they're thinking about doing planes on Tuesday. Chilling in ass up. Nice. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. I've been ganking all those gargoyles, dude. I was pick hopping, kind of like traveling around and farming a little bit. And I frickin', oh sheesh, spawnage. But almost nobody ever picks up, pulls those two gargoyles on the ledge right above the drop down by Ritualist. And so those were basically just free gargoyle eyes. And we're talking like every pick too, you know what I mean? Let me switch to this target. There's our war dog, bud. Perfect. Perfect. Look how cool that is. We got what we were looking for. So the reason we wanted one of these as a war dog, the spawns that spawn in this room, is because it's one less spawn for us to deal with because we're camping in this room. So it's nicer. It's a war dog, which is what we want. It's the highest level, you know, pet that he can do. And then it takes away one of the spawns out of this room so that we don't have as many popping in on us and stuff. It's perfect. Fantastic. Nice. Yeah, we are. Now we're cooking with gas. Woo! Yeah, aggro does seem a little bit sketchy in there. Nice. Get some of that good EXP. That Bridge Guardian's creepy, huh? He's big. Not the best XP, but you're also farming some items. Yeah, good place to gear up for sure. You can get some really good equipment for your party. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can kind of like stagger them, it looks like, by because they just kind of go weird in there. I did pull this camp before on my old Shadow Knight, and I remember them getting wild and tricky in there. Okay. Very cool. Oh. Smooth and steady, about 40% EXP and 60% to go. Not bad. So, did I see an arrow come from that way? Oh, okay. I was like, did I see someone shoot an arrow at us? Dude, I swear that it looked like it came from behind me and forward. Damn, that's a big ass guardian. Oh boy, some treasure. Oh, there's that history of the green mist. Nice. I remember that. Enchanter staff. Interesting. That green mist, I did the green mist too on my Shadow Knight. That was really fun. It was so powerful. I was proccing epic, and then I'd swap to the green mist, and I'd proc the green mist too, and they would stack. So it was pretty wild. Plus I had the fungi tunic and the staff. So the Shadow Knight was freaking soloing crazy stuff. I soloed a Drake, a Plane of Hate Drake, but that was before I had all that stuff. I actually soloed the Plane of Hate Drake just with what I had at the time and disciplines. I might have had the staff and the tunic when I did the Drake. I think I did. But I didn't have the epic or the green mist, so those procs weren't getting procced. Still one of the most epic moments. It was like ridiculous, huh? It was like, you'll never get, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna, and I had the choice of 2 Drakes as well, and I picked the one that had it. Dude, I was lurking in Plane of Hate for like 2 days. Just flopped, laying around, poop socking. And I was trying to get it. I was trying to buy it like a loot rights, you know, because there was box crews up there. So I was doing messages for the loot rides. I was going ham. But yeah. Hey, Snorlaxel, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Hello. Let's get some levels today. Yo, Castesius. We're pushing. We are pushing some EXP grind. We're in a good group here. And I'm sitting at about 41%. 41% of the level. Been on the server 3 days and got Shami to level 20, and your friend has an 18 warrior, both ogres. Where would you go to 20 to 30? Unrest is a fantastic place. And believe it or not, Lake of Ill Omen is a fantastic place. There is a bonus modifier in Lake of Ill Omen. So for an outdoor zone, it's got a real high EXP rate. And it's crawling with mobs. It's crawling with mobs. If you go kind of back by the Sarnak fort, you're going to find a lot of mobs. They're roaming. They're in the fort. There's tigers and skeletons, and there's a lot. And maybe you could do over there as well if you're looking for another outdoor zone that's packed full of roaming mobs. The OT. I usually go to Guck. I usually go over to Guck and do frogs and stuff. But those are some alternative places I've gone. Lake of Ill Omen was pretty good. It was really good. Tried Soleil, but it was mini AoE PLing. Gotcha, yeah. Soleil's pretty nice too. Najina, you can go to Najina, which is pretty close. You can get into like the Spiders area group or something like that. It's pretty good. Hell yeah, dude. You're doing zone line and Guck, but very group dependent. And they kind of run away when they get low too. So you're always dealing with runners unless you can snare or root. Never played on TLP since original Lucklin came out. We've been on Velia server since then. I was on the original Lucklin server. That's my original character on the Lucklin server. Is where my first character was. Chokodai hides boulders. Look at those. I like how the actual Chokodai himself is wearing the Spalders. Oops. I got a little excited there. Kicked him a little too quick. It's fun, isn't it? Kind of going back in time, playing some expansions over, Plus the randomized loot set is really nice on the server. You have a shot at getting all kinds of cool things from all over the place. Most characters are going to end up having BIS and or close to BIS for the majority of their experience on the server. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm sure that some of those places are going to be good for you. And yeah, the raid content's cool too. So we have the Agent of Change, and Snorlaxle hitting that follow. Thanks, dude. We got the Agent of Change, which is a dynamic zone. So if you want to go do Nagafin, for example, outside Sol B, there's a guy in a robe, and you talk to him. He'll give you a carbon copy of Sol B. It'll just be a fully popped dungeon with the raid mob up, and you can go in there and you can fight all the monsters in there, and they don't respawn. So, and you have a 6-hour time frame to be in there. But you can do a solid clear. You can fight the raid bosses. Sometimes you'll get lucky with the minis and they'll spawn. They don't always spawn, but they can spawn. You never know. You might do one and there's an Afridi up in there. You go on a little side quest to go kill the Afridi. So it's really cool. It's really cool to be able to see the classic content. You can fight all the raid bosses. So it's really good. They do that up until about GOD, I think. After GOD, all the raids and stuff were instanced anyway, so there's no like changing that around, you know what I mean? The system's already there for those. Holy moly. We got 3. Yeah, so all the content past GOD was you had to go on these expeditions and stuff to get in them. So those are all fine. But they ended up doing it for everything, for all the classic stuff, all the way up to GOD, has Agent of Changes for all that raid content. So it's really cool. I mean, they did put in some work there. They took care and handled that business. It's really cool. What's the plan at 60, and do I plan on doing any alts? Well, at 60, I'll probably do a few raids and stuff here and there, and have some fun and farm, and I'll still get into groups, you know what I mean? I like grouping, so I'd probably still pull groups. I do have 2 alts. I have 2 mages. I got a little mage box crew that I got set up. They're both level 12. They're both level 12. So I was planning on doing a few of those streams as well. A couple of gnomes. I usually do humans, but I decided to go with a couple of gnomes this time. There's a lot of options in guilds. I'm in a smaller guild, and this one, we're planning on trying out our first raids on Tuesday. Some old raids, some classic content. So I'm thinking we're probably going to do Finny, right? We can probably start with a Finny or something. Maybe clear some plains. you know, some minis in there. Probably able to do potentially Vox and Nagy. I mean, they're not that crazy hard, but we would just need some numbers. I don't have any resist gear either. I have one piece. I got the Froglock crown. That's pretty good. That's a nice resist piece. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say I don't have any, because I actually do. The 5-piece of the tower gear actually has quite a bit of resists on it. So, and we have 5-piece of that. So yeah, we actually do have somewhat of a... I have enough to fight dragons, I think, with that resist gear. Yeah, I should be able to resist the dragons. I also have the resistance discipline, which I can use as well. So most of it's to prevent from, you know, dying immediately to AoE, but you're also trying to resist the fear and stuff too. The dragon fear. Back later, have a good day. Hey, thanks, Snorlaxel. See you later, bud. Have a good one too. And I'm glad you and your buddies are having fun, man. That's what it's all about here. EverQuest. Okay. Pet, he's going AFK for a minute, so I'm watching Pet. If that Pet breaks, I'm on him. Though I probably won't be able to pull him off of... I'm still on him. Ooh, a Ruby Crown. Let's go. Damn, girl. I want a Ruby Crown. That's some guacamole right there, Ruby Crown. Let's go. Some guac. Guac, who is it? It's I don't know who it is. Ooh. There we are. We got ourselves a spawn. We got ourselves a treasure guy. Woo! Beat me up. Wow, it's pretty good treasure here. Really nice treasure. Alright, we're going to do a quick AFK break, you guys. Just a small health break. And I will be right back. If you're new in the stream, hit that follow. And I will see you very shortly. Very shortly. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, look at that. This guy's small, dude. Look how small he is. He's the interrogator. He's a little small guy. Oh, cool. Oh, there's that herb. I think that herb is for something too. Like an epic, one of the epics. Yeah. I think that herb is actually for the green mist as well. Green mist is really cool. Quite a nice weapon. I got a little snack here, some fig bars. I don't know if you guys like these Newtons, these fig Newtons. Bomb. Oh, and the hammer. Ah, Necro Epic. Okay. ankle smasher snare? No way. A freaking snare club? Dude. That's busted. That's humongous for me. That means I can go to places like, you know, Liveside and places where people run. I just don't know how like often it procs, but I'm sure if I'm soloing, I will get the procs. Yeah, that hammer is fucking nuts, dude. I'm putting it in my good bag, my equipment bag. Yeah, that's wild.